All of my life, 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 all of my life.
Dribbling is one of the most desired skills, but it's also one of the most difficult to develop. And I'm talking about effective dribbling. There are lots of players who may have good skill, they may have good technical skill, they can do fancy tricks, but when it comes to game time, they're not effective at all. So if you're one of these players, I know I was one of these players, first, admit it to yourself that you are one of these players. Second, work to improve on that and change it. Effective dribbling will get you out of trouble. Effective dribbling will create chances for yourself. It will create chances for your teammates. Effective dribbling will get you noticed on the pitch. So try this circuit of effective dribbling drills. You're going to do 1 minute for each drill, 30 seconds on each foot. Some of these drills you may have seen before, and some of you are asking me if you can get some advanced drills. What I'm going to say to you right now is you can take the most basic drill and make it advanced by how you approach it. So when you're doing these skills, you can go through the motions, you can say, oh, this is too easy, or you can push it. You can do it as fast as you can and do it with the best technique possible. So the first drill you're going to do, you've seen it before, is a basic tip tap between your left and right foot. Okay, but what I want you to do is I want you to move forward, move sideways, move in different directions, and I want you to go as fast as possible. In reality, you could go up the whole field like this, left, right, close control, and the other team would struggle to take the ball away from you.
So exhausted, my hand you forcing. This facade, a second fiddle is something that's force-fit. My true form is a formidable individual whose true path leads to achieving his own visuals. Own way of walking, mind on my own course. This of course leads to a character's view.
Here you're going to work with 1 foot at a time, and you're just going to do inside and outside cuts, so no rolling the ball, all with the same foot. When you're cutting, when you're changing direction, I really want you to focus on not only touching the ball, getting a nice change of direction with your touch, but also shifting your hips. Okay, so when I turn like this, I'm not just going to stick my foot out to change direction. Okay, I'm going to get my whole body behind it to change. Okay? Okay, 30 seconds 1 foot, 30 seconds on your other foot. Next drill, you're going to work on your turn. So again, 1 foot at a time. All I'm going to do is go about 3 to 5 yards. I don't even think that's 5 yards. 3 to 4 yards. Back and forth. Okay, when you're turning, turn with all different parts of the foot, inside, outside, roll back, Cruyff turn. Okay, all these turns that you're learning. But what I want you to focus, and I'm just going through the motions right now, what I want you to focus on is going as quickly as you can. When you turn, can you accelerate? Can you really plant and push off in the other direction? Because most people, when they turn, they'll turn and it's a slow turn, okay? How long does it take them to get back there? Okay, an effective dribbler gets their whole body into the turn and really pushes off, focuses on that quick acceleration. So everyone say hello to my defender, my guest defender right here. For 1 minute, I'm going to try to beat this defender as many times as possible. Okay, 1 minute, you can use both feet, you can use any move that you want. But again, when you do your movement, instead of going through the motions, can you really sell everything you do? I know it's a fake defender, but can you do a real move? Because in a game situation, you're not going to have a Dasani water bottle to deke out, okay? 1 minute, get turned, beat the defender again. Last drill of this dribbling circuit, what you're going to do is a V cut. So you're going to use mainly the sole of your boot and the inside of your foot. Okay, and basically what I'm trying to do is make that V shape. So you can go 2 ways, behind your leg, in front of your leg. Okay, but see this V that I'm making. So you want to use this when the defender is trying to lunge for the ball, they're trying to grab the ball, pull back to themselves. So you just pull it out of their reach and then into new space. Okay, again, get the technique first, then add the skill, add the speed.
Seems like I've been waiting in line. Feels like I'm losing my mind.
All of my life,
I've been helping you get yours. Think it's time for me to get mine. I'm so exhausted, my hand you forcing. This facade, a second fiddle is something that's force-fit. My true form is a formidable individual whose true path leads to achieving his own visuals. Own way of walking, mind on my own course. This of course leads to a character's viewed as coarse and caring and selfish, and maybe true too. Or maybe this is how I already view you. Been calm and quiet, inside was a riot. Broken glass and flame, but the facts still remain. There will be no respect for those that's disrespect and neglect and deceit. Got the problem incorrected, so let's get in the right place and never exit. Find inner peace before I find peace to rest in. Won't be known for sitting next to my throne. If I have to, I'll walk this whole road alone. I'm grown. Seems like I've been waiting in line. Feels like I'm losing my mind.
all of my life,
I've been at helping you get yours. Think it's time for me to get mine.
all of my life,
Seems like I've been waiting in line. Feels like I'm losing my mind.
all of my life,
I've been at helping you get yours. Think it's time for me to get mine.
all of my life, 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 all of my life.
You can repeat this circuit 3, 4, or even 5 times through if you really want to challenge yourself. Remember, the key here is recreating that game situation. So if you're doing these drills slowly, you're not going to get anything out of it. If you want to do real training that will produce real performance on the field, you need to push yourself every time. You should be going so fast that the ball gets away from you. I promise you, if you push yourself to this level over time, your control and your dribbling will become better and better.
All of my life, 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 all of my life.